allowing your hips to settle down towards your heels. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. And deep breath in and exhale out. Closing your eyes. Downward facing dog, coming through hands and knees, curl the toes and lift your hips up. Soften your knees, strong straight arms, flat spine. Child's pose, coming back down to your knees and sitting the hips back towards your heels. Allow your body to rest. Forehead down, arms down, relax your shoulders. This is Yoga Flow. My name is Stephanie. If at any time I call a position or a pose or an exercise for you to do that doesn't work for you, please avoid it, skip it, do something else, or just come to your favorite. Downward facing dog, coming through hands and knees, curl your toes, lifting your hips up with lots of strength. Take a deep breath in, exhale out. Shift forward into plank pose, top of a push-up, strong. Let's get the blood flowing, the strength building. Tighten the thighs. Squeeze your bum, your tush, tuck it under. That's going to activate your abs even more. Child's pose, come down to your knees, sit your hips back towards your heels. Come onto your elbows so you can lift your hands to circle out the wrists. Slide onto your belly. Bring your toes together, heels together for low cobra. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together and draw the shoulders away from your ears as you lift your head and shoulders. Tighten the thighs, tighten the glutes and the lower back. Lower your forehead back down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Child's pose, pressing yourself up. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Downward facing dog. This time bending one knee at a time. Walking out the dog, feeling a stretch in the back of the legs. Take small steps and walk forward. You can bend your knees. Gonna rise to stand. Shoulder rolls. We're gonna do a giant arm circle. So the right arm is gonna come out to the side, up to the ceiling. You're gonna turn to your left and then slowly reach the arm in a circle, lowering it down to your side. And then left arm out to the side, up towards your ear, and then turn to your right, left arm circles down. Let's go again. Inhale, reach, right arm, turn, circle, exhale, lower. Left arm, inhale, reach, exhale, turn, lower circle. Reach both arms up, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Stepping back into plank, top of a push-up, inhale. Gonna lower down to the belly, exhale. Low cobra, lifting head and shoulders, inhale. Lower back down, exhale. Child's pose, pressing yourself up, sit the hips back. And circle out the wrists. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, walk your feet forward. Rise to stand, reach the arms up overhead, inhale. Hands come by your sides, exhale. Right arm circle, reaching it out and up, inhale. Turn, exhale, lower. Left arm, inhale, reach, turn, exhale, lower. Both arms, inhale, reach, forward fold, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Lower down to your belly, exhale. Low cobra, inhale. Lower back down, exhale. Child's pose, and rest. Coming on to hands and knees. For bird dog, we're going to extend the right leg behind. Tighten up the thigh, lift it up. Now pull the belly in to flatten out the lower back. Left arm's going to reach forward over your ear. See if you can create that straight line from your finger through the spine into your heel. And change, other side. Left leg extends, lift, toe down, knee down, stomach strong. Right arm lift. And lower down. Hands and knees, cat and cow. Take a breath in, looking forward. Create that sway back. And then round the spine, pull the belly in, chin to chest, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, press your hips up and back. On the exhale, walk your feet forward to your hands. Flat back, inhale, getting a little more core and back strength. Forward fold, exhale. Rise to stand, reach the arms up overhead, inhale. Arms by your side, exhale. Arm circle, right arm, inhale, lift, turn, exhale, lower. Left arm, inhale, lift, turn, lower. Both arms, inhale, forward fold, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. You're ready for Chaturanga Dandasana. You can bend those elbows back towards your ribs, otherwise lower down to your belly. Cobra, Bhujangasana, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Take small steps, walk your feet forward, and bring your toes and knees to touch as we set up for Utkatasana chair pose. Squeeze that inner thigh, knees bent like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Gonna reach the arms up. Cactus the arms. Gonna bend the elbows even more, bring them near your rib cage. So coming down lower, squeezing now the shoulder blades together. Feel the upper back muscles tighten. Arms come all the way back up over your ears. Inhale, forward fold, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana or lower to your belly as a modification, exhale. Cobra, Bhujangasana, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, walk or hop your feet forward to your hands. Flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose. No, chair again. Cactus the arms. long neck, and then slowly bring the elbows down closer to your waist, squeezing the shoulder blades together and lifting now behind you as far as you can go. We're going to rise to stand, reach the arms up, interlace the fingers, steeple pose. So first finger straight up, side bend over to your right. Your hips are moving to the left. You're breathing. See if you can relax your gaze, your jaw. Get the thighs are strong. Booty is strong. Core. Everything working except for your face muscles, they're relaxed. Coming to center, take a breath in, tighten, retighten, pull in, over to the left. Hips move to the right. Just notice the difference between one side and the next. Keep focusing on relaxing your face, but keeping the glutes tight, the legs tight. Coming back to center, you're going to cactus the arms. Bring them back behind and lower, little back bend. We're going to forward fold. See if you can keep this position as long as possible. You take the hips back, flat back. I know it is tough. And then eventually rounding down, fingertips to the mat. Plank pose. Step back, top of a push-up. Pull the right knee into the chest, hover and hold, building more heat. Bring the right knee down. Bird dog. Your right arm, left leg lifts. Now you're going to reach back and grab a hold of your left foot, best you can. And then gently kick back, stretching out the thigh. Plank pose. Left knee pulls into the chest, hover and hold. Fire up the heat. Lower the knee down. Your right leg's going to lift, bird dog. Left arm comes up. Then you're going to reach back with that left hand. See if you can grab a hold of your right foot, toe. And gently kick back, floor bow. And release, child's pose. Coming on to hands and knees, we're going to twist. We're going to do a thread the needle exercise. So we're not going to stay down in the typical thread. So we're going to reach up to twist, thread underneath. You're going to bend this left elbow, making it into a tricep exercise. Come down to hover, and then you're going to push right back up. You got 4 on the side. Here we go. Inhale, reach right arm. Exhale, bend, come down low, hover, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread, chew. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread, 3. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, and 4. Switching to the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, and thread, 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread, 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread, 3. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thread, 4. Come onto your belly. You're going to put your forehead on your hands. You're going to relax both legs. You're going to lift just the right leg. Keep it straight. Your left leg is relaxed. We're activating the glute, firing it up, but telling the brain only one side of the body's working. And release. Relax that leg. Shake it a little bit. Left leg. Tighten it up. Lift it up as high as you can, pressing that hip into the mat. Yet relax your shoulders. Right leg is relaxed. And release. Let's go again. Relax that left leg. Shake it out. Right leg lift. and release. Relax, shake. Left leg, lift. And release. Arms are going to come back by your hips. Going to lift everything up into a swan dive or skydiver. Bring the arms open to a T, making it more challenging. If this is enough challenge, stay there. Otherwise, bring the arms up to a Y shape, a V. And if that's not enough, bring straight up over your ears. Oh man. And rest. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Right leg, you're going to lift it up really high. Open up the hip and bend your right knee. Bring your heel towards your hip. Best you can, your right knee should be up towards the ceiling because you want your hips open to the side wall. See if you can keep your shoulders parallel to the mat. You're going to step your right foot forward, land in warrior one. Spin the back heel down and rise. Reach the arms up. We're going to do 4 straighten leg bend knees. So that means on the inhale, you're going to straighten your front leg. Both legs are straight and strong. On the exhale, you're going to bend that right knee and see how low you can go. Keep the back heel down if you can. So turn that foot. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Hang out here. Clasp the hands back behind you. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold here. Keep bending that right knee. Chest up and back. Back leg strong. Release. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Plank pose. Exhale. Stepping back. Inhale. Chaturanga. Exhale. Cobra or up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Left leg. Inhale. Lifting it up. Open the hip to the wall and bend your knee. See if you can get your kneecap up to the ceiling. Keeping your shoulders square and parallel. Even weight on both hands. Warrior one, stepping forward as you exhale. Back heel spins down and rise. Inhale, straighten both legs, nice tight, and then bend that front left knee, get down there. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. One more. Inhale. Exhale, 4 and stay. Bring the hands back behind, palms touch, interlace fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades and knuckles go down to the floor, creating a back bend. And breathe. Release the bind, reach the arms up, inhale. Hands come down to the mat, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale or lower to the belly, that's your modification. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Keeping your feet about hip width distance apart. You're going to walk your hands backwards to your toes. Bend your knees so that you can get your heels to touch the floor. Feet are hip width distance apart, ragdoll. See if you can get your belly to rest on your thighs. Knees can be bent in order to accomplish this. Once the belly touches the thighs, that's the only time you can start to straighten out the legs. Okay? Relax and breathe. Relax those shoulders. The legs are doing the work. Your belly button is pulling in a little bit, about 10–20%. Back muscles are relaxing. Neck and shoulders are relaxing, getting heavy. Walk your hands forward to plank. This is where you usually shout out, "Yay, plank. We love plank, Stephanie." We're going to do a side plank. So you're going to widen your stance up just enough so that you can spin both heels down onto the side, onto the right. Right hand stays down, left hand comes up. You can modify by bringing the right knee down or keeping both hands on the floor. Other side. Roll through center. Spin the heels. Get both knife edge and inside edge on the floor. Right hand up. Strong body. Coming back to center, lower down to your belly. Bring your hands back by your hips. Swan dive. Squeeze the bum. Lift those legs. Lift the head, lift the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Arms come open to a T. Now you're an airplane. Either stay here or do the YMCA with me. Got the Y. And then fingers all the way up over your head. Ooh, tough stuff. And child's pose. Nice job. Circle out your wrist here if you feel that's calling to you. In child's pose, we're going to take a side stretch. So lift your head and walk your hands over to the right. Reach the left arm long, looking for a stretch through the ribs and the lower back. And change. Other side. Coming back to center, downward facing dog. Right leg's going to lift. Inhale, step forward, warrior one, exhale. Rise, reach the arms up, inhale, and get down in there, exhale. Here we go, straightening the leg, inhale, and exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three. And inhale, exhale, four. Clasp the hands, setting up for humbled warrior. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, draw the knuckles down, inhale. You're going to fold. As you fold, pull your right hip back so that you keep your shoulders parallel to the top of the mat. Bring them as low as possible, knuckles up towards the ceiling. And then recommit, bend that right knee. Can you look for your belly by pulling in your belly button, tucking the chin? Slowly rise. Reach the arms up, inhale. Hands come down to the mat, exhale. Plank, those that are super strong, keep that right leg lifted off of the floor. Chaturanga with one leg, exhale. Lower the toes down for your cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg lifted up, inhale. Warrior one, exhale. Rise, inhale. Stay down low, exhale. Here we go, 4 of these, inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. One more time. Inhale. Exhale 4. Clasp the hands. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, back bend. Fold, hinging at the hip. Pull the left hip back. Keep your shoulders parallel to the top of your mat. Knuckles to the ceiling. Belly button in. Maybe even look for your tummy. And let's see if you can bend your left knee a little bit more, getting a little deeper. Breathe. Slowly rise. Woo. Reach the arms up, inhale. Hands come down to the mat, exhale. Left leg, you're gonna lift behind you, plank with the left leg lifted, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Lower the toes down, cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Woo. Walk your feet forward, rise to stand, reach the arms up, inhale. Hands by your side, exhale. Toes together, interlace the fingers, steeple hands, reach up. Pull the belly in, tighten the thighs, tighten the glutes, side bend to the right. Coming to center, side bend to the left. Coming to center, you're going to open the arms and twist. So turn to your right and open the arms to a T. Reach the arms up, turn to your left, open to a T. Reach the arms up, turn to your right, open to a T. Stay here with your upper body. Transfer the weight into your left foot and lift your right heel. Going to balance here in this twist. So your right foot is going to come up, knee up high to standing leg with the twist. See if you can unwind by coming back to center without moving your foot. And release. Whew, good job. Reach the arms up. You're going to twist to your left. Open the arms to a T. You're going to transfer the weight to your right foot. Lift your left heel. Now lift the knee, creating a balance. Without putting the foot down, try to come back to center and release. Let's do it again. Reach the arms up. Turn to your right. Open out to a T. Transfer the weight to the left foot and lift your right heel first. Find that stability and then lift your right leg. Now, if you have really strong balance, you can straighten the right leg and lift it as high as you can. Coming back to center without putting the foot down, that's the hardest part. Oh, yeah. Ooh. And release. Try it again. Other side, reach up, turn to your left, open to a T. Transfer the weight to your right foot and lift your left heel. Then lift the knee, straighten the leg, lift it high. And then without putting the foot down, try to come back. Ooh. Excellent. Nice job. Bring your toes together, chair pose. We're gonna do chair twist. So hands to heart center. Bend your knees, squeeze the thighs together. So we're gonna make this an exercise. So we're gonna inhale and we're gonna twist to the right, touch elbow to knee, and then come back and we're gonna twist to the left. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. How many more, Stephanie? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Only one more, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to center, reach up. Malasana squat, widen your stance, turn your toes out. You're gonna bend the knees, hands to heart center, and come down low. How low can you go? Ideally, the heels stay down, but you can lift them if you need. You can also put the hands down if you need. Coming back up to standing. Oh my gosh. And we go back down. And we're now set up for crow because somebody else said, and I don't know who, wink, wink, I don't know who said, let's do crow today. I don't know, I heard that. So fingers come down, hands come down flat onto your mat. You're going to lift your bum up and you're going to bring your heels together. Now you want your hands pretty far out in front of you so that you can lean forward into it. You're going to try to get your knees to touch on top of the arms and the back of the arms at the armpits. Look forward and pull your belly in. Even if your feet never come off the ground, this is step one. Always look forward, do not look at your feet. Look forward, belly in, strong arms. And if you need to take a break, you just come down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank pose. Nice job. Come all the way down to your belly. Woo. Swan dive, hands come back. Lift everything up. You're flying in the air to a T. Now in our T, we're going to take the palms and rotate them up and rotate them up best we can. So try to get as much rotation forward and backwards, rotating palms up and down. Do that arm bone rotation. Yes. Palms up and then bring them forward. You're holding your serving trays. Oh my gosh. Woo. And release. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lift. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale and bend. Inhale, straighten. This is getting easier, isn't it? And exhale, bend, 2. Inhale and exhale. And last one, inhale and exhale, stay there. We're going to eagle the arm. You're going to bring your left arm under. Now we're going to humble eagle warrior. So you're going to hinge down, belly in strong, keeping the bind. Then you're going to come back up. From here, you're going to keep the bind in the arms. You're going to shift forward into warrior 3. So you're going to lift your back heel up, transfer the weight. Then lift and launch, balance. Once you're there, start to teeter-totter down. Find that drishti, that focal point. Back leg is lifting. Going to rise to standing leg raise. Kick the left leg forward. Going to release the bind, reach the arms up overhead. Open arm twist, turn to your left. Open the arms. Dancer, stay twisted. Bend your left knee, reach back, grab a hold of your left foot. Go to your degree. Laughing is good. And slowly release. Woo! Tadasana. Malasana squat, yogi sit. So widen your stance. And we sit down. Those that like that crow option, hands come down, lift the boomy up. Toes and heels come together. Come high up onto the back of the arms, shift forward, and maybe a toe comes up. Or maybe you're like, what I'm doing is just putting the toes down, keeping them on the mat. And release. How about a flow? Plank. Yay, plank. Take a breath in. Chaturanga. Exhale, hard but slow. Cobra, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, lift it up. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Yes, inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, stay low. This time with the right arm. Under. Eagle. Inhale. Humbled eagle warrior. Exhale. Rising back up. Keep the arms in their position. We're going to move into the warrior three, Virabhadrasana. So shift forward and then lift the leg. Find that balance stick there. And then only if you're feeling steady and strong, do teeter-totter. But remember, it's about the back leg. The back leg has to lift. Without the lift, you don't have it. You're just then bending at the waist. And then slowly rise. Kick that right leg forward. Releasing the arms, reach them up overhead. You're going to twist to your right and open the arms. Dancer, you're going to bend your right knee, reach back, grab a hold of your toe foot. Kicking back and hinging to your degree. And slowly release. All right, everybody turn, face the TV wall. We're going to open the legs wide, turn the toes forward. We're going to do wide-legged forward bend. We're going to bring the hands down to the mat. So take your time, straight, tight legs. We're going to take 4 deep breaths here. So on the inhale, I want you to lift your head and shoulders up, straightening the arms. On the exhale, you're going to bend the elbows, bring your head closer to the floor, or maybe even further in between your feet. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Tight thighs if your legs are straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Stay right there. If you have practiced headstand and you know headstand, you're more than welcome to go into it. Otherwise, holding here is perfectly good. I don't headstand, so it's all good. I always want to give the options because some people absolutely love it. And then slowly coming back up, bend your knees so that you can come up, not using so much hamstring work. All right, come on up. Bring the legs together and shake them out. All right, we're going to stay facing the TV wall. We're going to move into warrior two. I'm going to stay right here just because I'm zooming and doing a live stream and a recorded class. So open the legs really wide as you can go. Turn your right toe open and bring your arms open to a T. You're going to bend the knee into warrior two. Flip your right palm up, recline to peaceful warrior. Create that side stretch. So right arm reaching up to the ceiling or slightly behind you. Coming back to center, turn the right toe in, left toe out, other side. Warrior two. Your right leg is super strong and straight. Your left knee is bent, tracking over your toes. Left palm flips up, reach that left hand up to the ceiling, creating the stretch through the left side body. Coming back to center, wide-legged forward fold, this time with the optional hand clasp behind you. So interlace the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and slowly lower down. Knuckles up to the ceiling to your degree. Release the hands to the mat. You're going to walk your hands over to your right foot, land in a lunge. Now, this would be if you need a block. This would be where I might recommend a block underneath your left hand. We're going to twist dragonfly. So you've got the right leg in front, left leg behind, and you're going to reach the right arm up to the ceiling. And release down. Let's walk the hands all the way to the other side, onto the left foot. Bring your block with you if you used it. So you're in a lunge, right hand down. Your left hand is going to twist up to the ceiling. Belly in, inner thighs are squeezing gently. Bring the hand down. Walk the hands back to center, and we're going to do Scandasana. So very, very wide stance. Toes are going to turn out. You're going to bend your right knee. You're going to keep your left leg straight. I also like to walk my hands more over to the right side so that I've got support. You're going to lift your left toes straight up to the ceiling so your knee goes up. You're going to position yourself so you can try to get your hips down low, creating that inner thigh stretch. Now, some people can position themselves so they can get down and actually do no hands. Hands into prayer. Let's be me. Let's be me. Okay, and then we're going to switch to the other side. Hands come down, bending the other knee, right leg straight, toe up, and you got to just position yourself. I got to kind of move around a little bit till I feel like I can get my hips down. You tried, you did good. Oh, that's okay, you're doing good. And then coming back to center, go back into plank. Oh, good old plank. We love plank now. Plank is now our favorite move. Come down to your belly. Oh no, not again. This time it's floor bow. You're going to bend both knees. You're going to reach back, grab a hold of your feet, kicking back and up. Now, if you can walk your fingers down and get the ankle bones, that's a little bit better just because then you're not pulling on those very delicate foot bones. Kicking back and up to your degree. Maybe you don't even kick back, you're just holding your feet. This is great. And release. When you release, we're going to bring your feet together. Big toes touch, heels fall open. You're going to turn your head to the right and let your left ear rest on the mat. So your big toes are together. Heels fall open. Relax your legs. And just turn your head to the right, left ear to the mat, and rest. And then turn your head the opposite way, slow control, getting a stretch in the neck. Coming back to center, you're going to prop yourself up onto your forearms. And you're going to roll up a little bit so you can get your right leg out into a frog. From here, this is the optional twist part of this frog pose. So you're going to take your right arm underneath and try to get that shoulder down. And then bring the right temple or ear down. I like to support my head with my other hand. And slowly coming back up. And you're going to undo your arm. You're going to undo your leg. And then other leg. Left leg comes out. And then you're going to lift up so you can thread that left arm underneath. The right, come down onto the shoulder. And I like to support my head with my right hand or fist or fingertips. And slowly lifting, releasing. Bring the legs back in. Child's pose with your knees close together, because we're going to round the back now. So pull the elbows in tight near your knees. Your knees are close together. You're going to pull the belly button in. And then we're going to come onto our back, but you're going to need your ball. If you don't have a ball, it's not a big deal. You can do this without it, or you can use a block. The block's just not as comfortable. You're going to put this underneath your bum. So you can get there two ways. One is a bridge, lifting hips up, ball underneath. The other way would be to roll up like you're doing shoulder stand, and then place it underneath your hips. You want both legs straight up in the air. Figure four. You're going to cross the right ankle over the left knee. This is also reclined pigeon or piriformis stretch. You're going to bend your left knee, drawing the right ankle and foot closer to your chest. We're looking for a stretch in the right hip, the right glute. And change. Release the legs straight. Left ankle crosses over the right. And then slowly begin to bend the right knee. Taking your time, drawing the knees closer and closer in towards your chest, shoulders. And then both legs up. Flex your feet and open to a wide V, getting the inner thigh stretch. Notice the balance work. What I like about the balls, it does take some pressure off the sacrum area. Also creates a little movement. Bring the legs back together. Figure four, one more time, cross the right ankle and bend the knees in. And release, switch to the other side. Cross the ankle over and draw knee in. Both legs go up. Flex your feet, open to a wide V. Bring the legs back together. We're going to do happy baby, but without holding onto the feet. So you're going to bend the knees wide, like you're bringing them towards your shoulders. Your feet are flexed and up towards the ceiling, as if you're stepping on the ceiling. Both legs go straight up. Point and flex your feet. We're going to do the splits. Bring the right leg closer to your face. Keep it straight until you feel a stretch, then stop. Then lower the left leg down forward, bringing maybe the heel to the mat. You can bend that left knee. And then bring the legs together and switch. Now the left leg comes forward towards your face, and then slowly lower the right leg, doing the splits. You can bend the right knee. Bring them back together. Bend your knees into your chest. Place your feet onto the floor. Remove your ball. Extend your legs long on the mat for final resting pose, shavasana. Let's start with 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Separate your lips. Feel the jaw and your facial muscles relax. Feel the air brush your skin. Allowing your body to cool. Using the gravitational force and the hard surface of the floor to reset your spine and hips. Small movements with your toes and your fingers. And then flexing the feet, bringing your feet together, legs together, tighten up the legs and the glutes, and then relax them again. Tighten the legs, flex your feet, reach the arms up overhead for a full body stretch, and then release the arms back down by your sides. Pull the right knee into your chest. Hold on to the leg with your hands, either on the shin or on the hamstring. Compress that right knee in. Change legs, left knee comes in, right leg goes long. And now both knees will draw into your chest. Slowly making your way either over onto one side or rolling up to seated. Guys, it was with great pleasure to lead you all through the yoga flow today. Namaste, guys. Challenging class. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it.